Hey guys, how's it going? OTAKU Mike here, back again with another video for you guys today. If you're new to the channel and like the content that I create, please consider liking, subscribing, and share the video if you like all the manga content and the comic book content that I give to you guys for free of charge, honestly. That's all. But without further ado, let's get into this video. I got another manga haul for you guys for this month. A little smaller than usual, but hey, that's okay. We all can't have the fat big manga hauls, because I bought a bunch of other stuff this month. So let's get into this. Because I know you want to see the manga, you don't want to see me, or maybe you do want to see me. I don't know. Let me know. Comment down below. What do you want to see more, me or the manga? All right. So first up, we have one that I actually just did a manga first impressions on. You can go check it out on my channel. But I got Call Girl in Another World, Volume 1. Right here, this is from Seven Seas, Ghost Ship line. It's an isekai about a girl who has to check names off her magical book and has some sexy time and fun while doing it. It's actually a pretty fun book. I really enjoyed the first volume, but go check out my review, my first impressions on it. I actually thought it was pretty fun, and I don't see anybody else talking about it. Nobody else wants to talk about the pervy manga? Just saying. So next we have one that is actually, I don't know if you could say, maybe you can, on the Instagrams, it's kind of a little divisive, in whether or not if you like it or you're like, oh, I don't like this, it's not my cup of tea. But hey, if it's not your cup of tea, that's completely okay. That's okay. You're welcome to not like manga. If we all like the same manga, life would be boring. I'm going to be honest with you, I'll tell you that, But I picked up Cutie and the Beast, Volume 3 right here. We got Volume 3. Look at that. Volume 3. Show you guys the spine. The spine's actually kind of cool. This one's actually an orangish color. I think the other one was like a pink or black or yellow. I can't remember exactly. But this is about a young lady who is a fan of professional wrestling, and she ends up dating the heel or the bad guy in this professional wrestling organization. I've really been enjoying this. It's cute, it's sweet. I get why people have problems with it. I do. I can see it. But I'm enjoying the characters. I kind of like how simplistic it kind of is. And I like the main character because he's a wrestler, and I'm a big wrestling fan. So yeah, there's that, I did enjoy this volume. They end up doing some pretty interesting stuff with the whole trying to go out on dates and stuff like that, and getting to know each other, which was always it was cute to see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to reading more of this. It was honestly a pleasant surprise. I was pleasantly surprised that I actually ended up enjoying this manga, because normally the romance stuff isn't my cup of tea, but I did enjoy this particular volume. Anyways, let's move on to the next manga. Alright, so next manga we got is actually probably one of the longest running series I have at the moment. If you don't count like Centaur's Life or Monster Musume. Monster Musume is getting kind of up there, and I think Gundam Thunderbolt's like at volume 16. But this one was one of the first mangas I actually started to collect. It's not the first, but it's one of the first fantasy mangas that I actually really started to really enjoy. People also have mixed feelings about this one as well. I wonder if it's more on the anime side, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys know. But I picked up Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. This is volume 13 right here. Things are really starting to heat up in this one. I believe Rudy finally starts going, or he did start going to the magical school that he said he was going to go to all the way back in volume 1. I think he goes to the magical school in volume 11 or 12. I can't remember exactly. I'm on volume, I think I'm on volume 10 for Mushoku Tensei. So I'm a little behind on this one. But I actually like the new characters that they got going on right here for the new characters that they introduced. Are these new characters? Let me know. But I think they might be right up my alley. But it's always cool to get another Jobless Reincarnation book. I'm curious to see how long this series is going to go. Because I know it goes for quite some time. We're already up to volume 13. And it's been like a couple years since this manga actually was released. Or the first volume was released. So we'll see exactly how far it goes. I wonder, maybe Hobbies of a Man Lion can tell me how much the light novel covers in each volume versus the manga. I would really be interested to see. Who knows? Because I know Lion really likes the light novel for this, and there's also the spin-off or prequel series back there. But yeah, always cool to get a new volume. If you're not reading this and you're looking to get into isekai, I recommend this one because it's actually pretty good, and it actually does things that I really like, is having flawed characters, and the main character is pretty flawed. So yeah, there's that, Moving on, we have one that I'm also really surprised that I really enjoyed, even though I do love giant monsters. I picked this one up and I did a review on it, God, I think like a year or two ago. I want to say it's been over 2 years since I've done my review on the first volume of this, but I picked up Kaiju Girl Caramelize volume 4 right there. I love the cover art for these manga. These manga are so cute and adorable, and I love it. It's just so shiny and colorful, and I love the characters. I love the premise. If you don't know what Kaiju Caramelize or Kaiju Girl Caramelize is about, it's about a young girl who is a kaiju, and whenever she gets embarrassed or flustered or maybe angry, anything to do with her emotions, her kaiju side comes out, and she turns into a big kaiju like Godzilla, and she loves this boy, and there's this like weird funny subplot where people think the kaiju isn't in love with the boy, but the kaiju is actually in love with the boy. But does the boy love the kaiju? Who knows? I've been waiting for this volume for quite some time. I think the last volume for this came out maybe towards the end of last year or towards the beginning of last year. I can't remember. It's been a very, very long time since this series or these volumes have actually come out. Oh, look. Check it out. You got a little fan service action for you right there. You gotta love the color pages, right? Anyways, moving on. All right, so next we have one of my newer favorite series that I've really been enjoying. If you've watched my last couple haul videos, you probably already know a volume or two is going to be in my haul usually until I get caught up with the volumes that are out at the moment. But I picked up Ultraman Volume 8 right here. We got Volume 8 right there. I didn't notice that on each volume it has a different saying. I just noticed that. But we got Volume 8. I just finished Volume 5, and I want to know who this character is. He looks really cool. I don't know if I actually met him yet or not. And then we got Volume 9 right here of Ultraman. Look at that. Look at that cover right there. Look at that. Oh, just beautiful. Beautiful artwork. Let me see if I can show you guys the inside. I love showing off. Like, look at these color pages. These color pages are amazing. God. So beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful artwork right there. But yeah, I picked up 2 more volumes. Volumes 9 and 8. So I got to pick up 10 through 15. And I will be caught up, I think. moving on to the last manga. Right, so the last manga that I got for this month, I picked up another Viz manga, Viz Sig. I love me some Viz Sigs. They're the best. But I picked up a series that I feel like more people should be reading, honestly. I know it had a big spike in popularity a year or two ago. I don't know if it waned or got less popular. I don't know. But I picked up, if you're into cyberpunk, I picked up No Guns Life, Volume 10 right here. I love the covers for No Guns Life. They're just so beautiful, and I love the different colors and the spines. Oh, the spines are cool. If you don't know what No Guns Life is about, it's about this guy who gets turned into this robot, and he has a gun for a head, and he doesn't remember how he got turned into a robot or anything about himself, really, and he basically has to do odd jobs and help protect people. It's a really, really cool manga. See if I can show you guys. Here's some artwork from No Guns Life right there. It's a pretty cool cyberpunk manga that I personally really do enjoy. And I think more people should actually go check this manga out. Guys, thanks for watching. That's all the manga that I picked up for this month. Like I said, it's a tiny little haul that we got. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to go check out my podcast called OTAKUology with my friend Jin. We do a podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google. It's on all major podcast platforms. Go check it out. I'll leave links down below. Go check out our podcast. We talk about anime, manga, comic books, mostly anime and manga, but go check it out. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will take the time to go check out my podcast, even though I'm pimping it out right here. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Comment down below, are you picking up any of the titles that I picked up today, or want to pick up any of the titles? Let me know. Comment down below. Share, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, share and like and comment. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe.